Hello, hello, Priska. How are you doing?
I'm well, Nelly. How are you?
I'm doing good. Welcome to Storytime on Insaka, guys. As you know, we come out here midweek and tell a story. And this story is about real life events, something that happened to either one of us, or when you guys share a story in the inbox, we come out here and tell the story on your behalf. So I have a story this week. And
Do
Priska is
tell
laughing.
me.
And Priska is laughing because, I did kind of hint to her what the story was going to be about, but it really irked me. And so I figured I'm sure there are hundreds of other women that go through this, right? And can you hear me okay? Or do I need to get
I can
my.
hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well. All
Okay.
right. So
Yeah.
there are hundreds of women out there who are probably going through this experience every day, guys, every day. And what am I talking about? I am talking about the unscrupulous nail shops, the nail shops that we go to every day to beautify our fingers, women, ladies. And I've had quite an experience. So I will start by saying, first of all, my friend Priska loves to get her nails done. Like she can't do without her nails.
I
Uh,
cannot. And I'm a certified nail technician, by the way.
yes, and you are certified. You got certified at a very young age too.
I did right after high school in South Africa.
Hmm.
Then I came here too.
Yeah. So you know about the nail industry. If you wanted to, you could make it a business. You just don't want to, but you believe in a lady having her nails done. I, on the other hand, just recently started getting my nails done a little bit more frequently. Honestly, I was one of those people who would go to the nail shop and do my nails maybe once or twice a year, depending on what big occasion was happening. And the reason for that is I find it really, really painful when they start doing the drilling things. I have such sensitive skin that I'm in pain for at least 2 days after I get my nails done. So it would always I'll live with that deja vu that I don't want to come back and do it unless I really have to. Go
It's
ahead.
either the drill that they're using, there's a setting on it. It's
Mm.
either too high and they do that so they can just and no shade to Vietnamese and all these. It's like mass production. They don't care. Get out, get out. Or the chemical that they're putting when you put under the lamp or something and it hurts, that means it's too much. And there are options. If you
Oh,
tell them, oh, this burns, this hurts, there are other alternatives they could do. For instance, some people get gel, some people get dip, some people get acrylic. So the options, they're just doing that because they want you in and out.
wow. Good to know. Because for me, I thought that this is everybody's experience, and women like you just brave it. You go there, you're used to the pain, and do it. Anyway, needless to say, I do my nails a little bit more frequently now, especially with traveling and whatnot, right? So, real story. Went to the nail shop. I said, hey, I have travel coming up, vacation. I need to look beautiful. Can you get my nails done? Sure. And for me, every time I go to the nail salon, I always do pedicure and manicure. I always
You
do.
got the same one?
Yes. I try to go to the same one unless otherwise, but yes, I go to the same place.
The same person too.
No, because they have so many different people working there. Whoever has availability will be the one that I'm assigned to, right? So I go in there, hey guys, I'm traveling. I want to look pretty. Can you get my nails and my feet done? Right. So for my fingers, I'm like, okay, I like the dipping powder one, and I like to do just with my real nails, right? Like these
Mhm.
are my real nails here. So anyway, I go in, they do the dipping powder for my fingers, and it's all good for my feet. However, I usually like to spoil myself when I do a pedicure. So I'll choose like maybe the most expensive one or the one second from that because you get more time, more of the perks and the bells and whistles, whatever. Fine. So I pick that. They get to working on my feet, and when we get to now, picking, I like to coordinate the colors on my toes to kind of be very similar to what I have on my fingers, on my
Right.
hands. So I'm like, okay, I already picked the color. And then they're like, well, you want to put gel? And I'm like, gel. Yeah, gel lasts long. You need to use gel. And I'm like,
Right.
gel. Okay, I'm listening to you because you're the expert. You tell me this is going to last me longer. I tell you I'm going to a beach vacation. So I'm going to be around water a lot. And you telling me gel lasts long. Fine, let's go with gel. Well, you need to add, I think it's $10 more for gel. Okay, $10 more. Fine.
That's that's
I'm already paying $65. Now I'm paying 75 because you want me to do gel. It's gonna last longer. Let's do it. Okay. The next day, I leave for vacation. I get to the water in true Nelly fashion. I love the water. I must get on the beach. By the second day, guess what? The gel lasts longer, is already peeling off of one of my toes, right? Now I'm walking around the rest of my vacation with no nail polish on one toe, right? The next day, 2 days later, I lose one on the other toe. You made me pay more for something that is not lasting longer. Okay, as if that's not enough, I come back, and usually, as you know, when we go on vacation, right, we take time from work. So when we come back, we really like catching up. So you don't have time to start going back to the nail shop. At least I don't. And I'm one of those consumers that doesn't usually complain. Okay, I'll just not come back. You never see me. I'm just one of those people. I'm not gonna come and start yada 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 yada. I won't, right? So I didn't go back and complain. I got back home. I got to work, and then the next month, when it was time for me to go get my nails for the next vacation that I was going to, right? I go back in there and I say, "Hey, I'm getting money paid." So she looks at me and say, "Okay, what are you getting there? You getting gel? Gel lasts long." I say, gel don't last long. Okay. You made me, as a matter of fact, you made me pay more to put gel, and then it came off. And by the time I went there, as a matter of fact, two toenails were missing nail polish. One was missing on the other, two on the others. I said, look, it came off on the second day of vacation. So no, I don't want gel. I want regular nail polish. Now, here's the kicker. Here's where she now turns at me and says, if you not put gel, we charge $5 to take off. Ah, yes. So, because I am not putting gel nail polish and because I have gel nail polish, you're going to charge me $5 to take it off. Meanwhile, I still picked the highest tier pedicure. What kind of crappy customer service is that? And this is not the first time I went off. Then she's going to look at me and say, calm down. You don't have to raise your voice. I said, I will speak to you the way you deserve to be spoken to. Put yourself in my shoes. I came here. I always come here. You put this crap on my toes. Now you're going to tell me you will charge me an extra $5 to put new nail polish. I said, how are you going to put the nail polish if you don't take out what's there? I said, I'm not paying new stuff without me paying for you taking it off. And I said that.
So two things. Either they try to be so cheap, and like I said, it's like mass production, it's like China. They put too much thinner in the nail polish, so the nail polish is thin, or she
Mm,
put too many coats on. I I prefer gel because for me it lasts longer. I don't know what your person is doing. And if you go to the same shop, it's best to just have one person that does your feet and does your nails. That way they know you come back, you tip them, you can do more, you can get more for your back
Mhm. Than
um
doing different people.
yeah, than going to different people because they don't know you. And also you can get, like, if you go to a shop, they have your own nail files, they have your own nail stuff that they put. Oh, my name is Nelly, do you have, you can ask them.
Mm.
Because really, and I was just thinking about this last night, I'm going to start doing my own feet and my own nails, and I can do this. They don't clean those things enough. They will
No,
remove the, now they do the plastic thing,
they do the plastic. Yeah.
but they don't change the jets though. The
Mhm.
little thing.
Yeah.
So Mary was there. She had green nail polish, and even the little file things. You can see somebody's nail that they used prior to you going there. You can still see it. So I was just thinking about it the other day.
Yeah, and when you think about, like, I developed a strange rash on one of my foot, and it's been there for years. Everywhere I go, my doctor hasn't been able to cure it. It's because I had gone to a nail salon, to get my feet done, and ended up with something that I don't even know what it is, right? So honestly, how are you going to charge me? It's like, hmm, I don't know.
What happened? I'm interested to know.
It's
Did she
like it's
remove
like
the nail polish?
I know you do makeup too, right? It's
Yes.
like it's like I come in and I say, "Hey, Priska, I'm paying you to do my makeup," and you say, "Hey, Nelly, I have different tiers. The first one is $50. The middle is 75. The top tier is $100." I'm like, "Hey, I want the best. I'm gonna pay you $100." But I come in looking like this. Obviously, I have some kind of makeup on, right? So you're gonna tell me, "Okay, Nelly, I will charge you an extra $5 to remove this makeup." I can't hear
Yes.
you
Do
anymore.
you know why?
Mm.
With makeup, it's different. And I will say this. Even when you sign the contract, it says come with a clean face, right?
That makes sense. You are right. That was not a good example.
Yeah.
That was not a good, because I can easily wash my own face. I can take out. I don't have the equipments and the stuff to take out. Nail polish that is a specialized nail polish. Because regular nail polish, I can just use nail polish remover and take it off. Right? This is crazy. if
It
if
is.
this has happened, sorry, if this has happened to you and you're watching this, I want to know in the comments below. Like, let us know your story, your experience with this, because this drove me nuts.
So what happened? Did she remove the nail polish?
I made so much noise. I was like, I don't care what you do. I came here for a pedicure. I'm paying for the highest tier pedicure. You are going to do my feet. You're going to wash them and you're going to put fresh nail polish on there. I don't care how you do it, but you won't charge me for it. So the manager came and said, "We're going to do it this one time." I said, "Don't worry. I'll never put gel again, because it's never going to happen again."
I don't know why they do that, because either way they're gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Like
you.
that, we need to, if you go to a spa though, like a real spa, they don't charge you. It's just because we go to the all these nails. And I was just thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, I need to stop. I spent a lot of money doing my nails, and I still come home and shape them myself the
you,
way that I want them to be.
you and I have had this conversation before, and I've complained about, like, how do all these people always have their nails done? Every time I go there, I spend not less than 120, $130, and that's minus the tips.
You spend a lot though. I don't. I go
Yeah.
to one person that does my feet. I go to one person that does my nails, and they know that Priska is coming. This is what Priska likes. And you can also ask them, can you use a clean nail file? Can you use a clean this? Can you use a clean that? When it hurts, there's an option. It's like like you you cannot drink milk, right?
Mhm.
There's some things that you cannot do. Same things, it doesn't work for
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah.
Mhm. You know, and I was just thinking about this. You're right. Well, my husband and I are gonna buy buckets. I'm gonna scrub his feet. He's gonna scrub my feet. I'm not paying any more money, you know, for anyone to go and give me bad service. Come on.
And especially the fact that you don't like gel polish, you like regular polish. You can purchase a kit on Amazon with the light, the lamp. You
Mhm.
do it yourself. It's like what we used to do in Africa. We used to have a malasha, right?
Mhm.
That's pretty much what they do. If we really, really sit down and think about it, what do they do different that we cannot do ourselves? It's
That's
just the fact that you feel pampered, you feel like you're taking care of yourself.
mm.
But if
No,
the budget, yeah.
if I want to feel pampered, Shem, I can fill up my tub with water and, you know, get my glass of wine, burn some candles. I can do all of that and
I
pamper
would rather
myself.
go get a massage. Well, that's
Yeah.
Nelly's story.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
So
I'm so sorry that happened to you, my friend.
thank you. And thanks for joining us on the Insaka Story Time. Please share your stories with us. Let us know in the inbox if you're not brave enough to come on here and share it. We'll share it on your behalf.
Yes.
All right. Have a good one.
Right. Thank you.